Hi, I'm Anshu Sharma. Welcome to the new subscribers and love to all of you. Today we are doing an initiation exercise to Kundalini energy. It is an exercise in meditation explaining Kundalini energy along with its initiation. Please only proceed if you are mentally and physically ready to take this journey. We will be doing Pranayam, that is Anulome Vilom Pranayam. This involves alternate nasal breathing. We will breathe in and out using the same nostril. This can be done by all starting from the age of 3 to until you die. When you are ready, sit in a comfortable position and close your eyes. With your right hand thumb, gently close your right nostril. Inhale through your left nostril. Close your left nostril using other fingers except the index. Now breathe out through the right nostril, releasing the right thumb. Breathe in through the right nostril. Close your right nostril with your right thumb and breathe out through the left. Breathe in through the left nostril. Close left nostril. Release your right thumb and breathe out through the right nostril. Now breathe in through the right and breathe out through the left. Breathe in left, breathe out right. Breathe in right and breathe out left. Please continue. Breathe in and breathe out. 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 You can continue and also listen to me. We all have the same brain. We need to activate it so it starts using its maximum capacity. We need to awaken our mind that has infinite memory. If we do this pranayam, we will increase our intellectual capacity. We will become pure and we will awaken our hearts into unity consciousness. We will be healthy and in time we will awaken our Kundalini. All problems related to our minds and hearts will be cured. Please keep your eyes closed. You may or may not continue with alternate nasal breathing. Now take your attention to the base of your spine. 3 main Nadis, Ida, Pingala and Sushmana, rise from the base of your spine. Sushmana is the central nadi. Ida is the left channel, starting from the base of your spine and ending in the left nostril. Feel this energy channel. Pingala is the right channel, starting from the base of the spine and ending in the right nostril. Feel this energy channel. Keep your focus on Ida, the left channel. Ida is a carrier of lunar energy currents. It is feminine in nature. It nourishes, purifies, and stores life-producing maternal energy. It is magnetic, feminine, visual, and emotional in nature. It is neither a nerve nor a sympathetic cord. It is a mental channel, meaning it carries pure energy. It is an energy channel. It is mentally focusing and calming. During ascending moon cycle, Ida is dominant for 9 days in a fortnight. At the time of sunrise and sunset, the color white is used to represent the subtle vibrational quality of Ida. Take a few moments to feel Ida's currents flowing into your body. Now shift your attention on Pingala, the right channel. Pingala, the right channel, is a carrier of solar energy currents. It is masculine in nature. It is a storehouse of energy that is consumed in muscular activities, requiring physical strength and speed. It is active and causes diversification of the mind. It has to be tamed into constructive energy. It is electrical, verbal, and rational in nature. During the descending moon cycle, from full moon to new moon, Pingala operates for 9 days in a fortnight. In the brain, in the center of combustion, matter in the form of oxygen and glucose is converted into life-giving energy called Pran. Pingala Nadi brings Pran energy into the body. The vibrational quality of Pingala is represented by the color red. Take a few moments and feel the currents flowing in your Pingala Nadi. Alternate nasal breathing activates and clears Ida and Pingala Nadis. Now bring your attention to Sushmana Nadi, that is centrally situated. It is the only Nadi that passes through the spinal column. It originates in Mooladhara, base chakra, pierces through the palate at the base of the skull, and terminates in the crown chakra at crown of the head. The word Nadi comes from Sanskrit word nad, meaning movement. Nadis are not only nerves, but all kinds of channels. There are two types of nadis, subtle and gross. Subtle channels. These nadis are energy channels. They are non-material and invisible. They carry energy. Subtle energies are carried to the mind in energy form and also to the feeling self in energy form. Our feeling self is our being. Cross channels. These nadis are cross channels of subtle energy. They are visible as cords, vessels, tubes, meridians, nerves, muscles, arteries, and veins. Ida and Pingala nadis are connected to chakras that are energy centers. They crisscross each other at every chakra, finally terminating at the Bru chakra in third eye area. Chakras work with both subtle and gross nadis. Main life force, Pran energy, moves in all nadis and chakras. But in Sushmana Nadi, only very subtle energy moves. This energy, called Kundalini, lies dormant at the base of the spine. When Kundalini is awakened, Pran energy is absorbed in it. Other nadis stop functioning. Workings of chakras also temporarily get suspended. In a few moments of silence, let us feel the currents going up and down in Sushmana Nadi. Let us investigate Sushmana Nadi a bit more. Within Sushmana lies another subtle energy carrier channel called Brahm Nadi. It is pure energy. It is a void that connects to the void between the twin hemisphere of the brain, located in the crown chakra, the 1,000-petaled lotus. All three nadis, Ida, Pingala, and Sushmana, meet at a point in between the eyebrows. The Ida and Pingala terminate at left and right nostrils respectively, and Sushmana continues towards the crown of the head. A seeker who crosses Bru, the third eye chakra, transcends the 5 elements and becomes free, freed from the bondage of time-bound consciousness. Time ceases to exist for him. He experiences instant manifestation. Past, present, and future exist in the now. This is fifth dimension, where many humans are reaching. One who masters the Nadis attains the highest states of consciousness, called Siddhis, the perfections. A yogi in whom spiritual Kundalini energy has awakened becomes the knower of past, present, and future. He goes beyond time, not afraid of death, experiences death while living. Sushmana automatically operates at dawn and dusk, making meditation easy. Sushmana pierces the palate at the base of the skull before reaching the crown chakra. Before it reaches the third eye area, it divides into two branches, anterior and posterior. The anterior branch goes to the third eye chakra before reaching Brahm Randhra, that is a black hole, a blind well, or the seat of supreme consciousness. The posterior branch of Sushmana passes from behind the skull before it arrives also at the same spot, Brahm Randhra, that is a black hole, a blind well, or the seat of supreme consciousness. Both Sushmana and the void are of the nature of inertia. This is your 0 point. But it is not empty. It is filled with pure potential. It is filled with activity and illumination. Highly creative in nature, this potential energy is waiting to be triggered to manifest. It is life energy with pure intelligence. It is responsible for dreams, hallucinations, and visions. It is active in painters, artists, poets, visionaries, starseeds, and spiritual writers. When Kundalini energy is aroused, spiritual power and consciousness replaces worldly and sense consciousness. This energy is activated by performing yoga postures, breath control, the pranayam, and gestures, the mudras, accompanied by meditation, mantras, and visualizations. The interaction between Ida and Pingala corresponds to the internal dance between intuition and rationality, consciousness and vital power, and the right and left brain hemispheres. In everyday life, one of these nadis is always dominant, although this dominance alternates throughout the day. One nadi tends to be ascendant more often and for longer periods than the other. This results in personality, behavior, and health issues that can be called Ida-like or Pingala-like personality. Ida-like individuals have lunar or nurturing qualities, but may lack the nerve to sustain a strong yoga practice. They are full of potential, but unless they develop their Pingala side, may never manifest that potential in either worldly affairs or spiritual development. Pingala-like individuals have solar qualities, type A personalities, lot of creativity, abundant vitality. But unless they develop their Ida side, they may lack the quietude, introspection, and receptivity necessary to yield to the grace of spiritual awakening. Balancing Sun and Moon, or Pingala and Ida, facilitates the awakening and rising of Kundalini, and thus the awakening of higher consciousness. Some yoga teachings hold that as long as either Ida or Pingala predominates, Sushmana stays closed, and the power of Kundalini lies dormant. The most powerful method of balancing Ida and Pingala is Nadis Shodhan, which is alternate nasal breathing. Nadi Shodhan literally means Nadi cleaning. This is the reason we started with alternate nostril breathing. Take your time. When you are ready, slowly open your eyes. Thanks for listening. I take your leave now. Love and light.